Our planet is home to a dazzling array of creatures. Many mammals are known for their soft fur. They delight us with their cuddly appearance, but some mammals have chosen a different path. They wear an armor of sharp spines. These are the thorny mammals. They are truly unique in the animal kingdom. Their spiky coats set them apart. They offer a fascinating glimpse into nature's ingenuity. These creatures remind us that survival can take many remarkable forms. Imagine a world where softness is the norm. Then picture an animal covered in needles. This is the reality for thorny mammals. Their bodies are protected by hundreds, even thousands of sharp quills. These quills are not just for show. They are a vital tool for survival. They help these animals to stay safe from predators. This prickly exterior hides a creature simply trying to live. It is a wonderful example of adaptation. Nature is indeed full of surprises. These spiky wonders capture our curiosity. How did they evolve such an unusual defense? What is it like to live with a coat of thorns? We will explore the lives of these animals. We will look at hedgehogs, porcupines, and echidnas. Each has its own special story. Each has its own way of using its spines. Their world is one of caution and clever tactics. Let us journey into their lives. Join us as we uncover the secrets of these thorny marvels. We will see how they navigate their world. We will learn about the challenges they face. From the gardens of Europe to the forests of Africa and the wilds of Australia, these animals have found ways to thrive. Their existence is a testament to the power of evolution. They are a prickly paradox, both vulnerable and well defended. They are nature's spiky wonders. Hedgehogs are perhaps the most familiar of our thorny friends. They are small mammals, often found in gardens. Many people in Europe and Asia know them well. They are delightful creatures to observe. Their bodies are covered in around 5,000 to 7,000 quills. These quills are stiff, hollow hairs. They're made of keratin, the same material as our fingernails. Each quill lasts about a year before it falls out and a new one grows. They are truly remarkable little animals. When a hedgehog senses danger, it has a clever trick. It can roll itself into a tight ball. This makes its sharp spines point outwards in all directions. Most predators find this spiky ball too difficult to attack. It is a very effective defense mechanism. The hedgehog's face and soft underbelly are safely tucked away. It will stay in this ball until the danger passes. This simple yet brilliant strategy helps them survive. It is a classic example of nature's smart solutions. Hedgehogs are nocturnal animals. This means they are most active at night. During the day, they sleep in nests made of leaves and grass. At night, they come out to search for food. They are insectivores, meaning they mainly eat insects. They also enjoy snails, slugs, worms, and sometimes fallen fruit. Their keen sense of smell helps them find tasty morsels in the dark. They snuffle along, a tiny army against garden pests. These small, spiny mammals are a joy to have around. They help keep insect populations in check. Sadly, hedgehog numbers have been declining in some areas. This is due to habitat loss and dangers like roads. We must be mindful of these gentle creatures. Providing safe spaces in our gardens can help them. They are a vital part of our local ecosystems. Their nightly patrols are a wonder of the natural world. Porcupines are another group of well-known thorny mammals. They are generally larger than hedgehogs. Their quills are much longer and more formidable. The name porcupine comes from old words meaning thorny pig. This is a fitting description for these amazing animals. There are two main families of porcupines. These are Old World porcupines found in Africa, Asia, and Europe, and New World porcupines found in North and South America. Each has its own unique characteristics and adaptations. The quills of a porcupine are its most striking feature. Some species have quills that can grow up to 30 centimeters long. These quills are also made of keratin. Unlike hedgehog spines, some porcupine quills have barbs. These barbs make them difficult and painful to remove if they pierce a predator's skin. Porcupines do not throw their quills, despite popular belief. Instead, the quills detach easily when touched. This is a very effective deterrent against attackers. When a porcupine feels threatened, it will raise its quills. This makes it look much larger and more intimidating. It may also stamp its feet, click its teeth, and rattle its quills as a warning. If the predator does not back off, the porcupine may charge backwards. It aims to embed its sharp quills into the attacker. This painful experience is usually enough to teach a predator a lesson. Most animals will avoid porcupines after one such encounter. It is a powerful defense. Despite their fearsome armor, porcupines are generally peaceful animals. They are herbivores, mainly eating plants, bark, roots, and fruits. New World porcupines are often good climbers. They spend a lot of time in trees. Old World porcupines are more terrestrial, living on the ground. They're often nocturnal, resting in burrows or rock crevices during the day. Their presence shapes the plant life around them. They are truly masters of defense in the animal kingdom. Far away in Australia and New Guinea lives a truly peculiar thorny mammal. This is the echidna, sometimes called the spiny anteater. Echidnas are monotremes, a very ancient group of mammals. This means they lay eggs instead of giving birth to live young. Only one other mammal, the platypus, shares this trait. This makes echidnas incredibly special. Their bodies are covered in sharp, tough spines. These spines are mixed with coarse hair, giving them a unique look. Echidna spines are modified hairs, like those of hedgehogs and porcupines. They are made of keratin and provide excellent protection. When threatened, an echidna has a few strategies. It might try to quickly dig itself into the soil. It uses its powerful claws to disappear downwards. Only its spiny back is left exposed. If the ground is too hard, it can curl into a spiky ball. This protects its soft belly and face. These defenses make it a difficult meal for predators like dingoes or eagles. Echidnas have a very specialized diet. They primarily eat ants and termites. They have a long, slender snout, which is perfect for probing into ant nests and termite mounds. Their tongue is long and sticky. It can dart out rapidly to catch insects. Echidnas do not have teeth. Instead, they grind their food between horny pads at the base of their tongue and the roof of their mouth. This unique feeding method suits their insect-based diet perfectly. They are nature's tiny exterminators. These spiny egg layers are solitary animals. They roam across various habitats. You can find them in snowy alpine regions, dense forests, and even hot, dry deserts. They are very adaptable creatures. Female echidnas lay a single leathery egg. She carries this egg in a temporary pouch on her belly. After the young echidna, called a puggle, hatches, it stays in the pouch for a few weeks. It feeds on milk secreted from special patches on its mother's skin. Echidnas are truly one of nature's most fascinating and enigmatic mammals. The primary reason thorny mammals have spikes is for protection. In a world full of hungry predators, having a built-in defense system is crucial. These spikes, or quills, act as a formidable deterrent. They make the animal much less appealing as a meal. Most predators rely on a quick, easy catch. A mouthful of sharp spines is anything but easy. This physical barrier is a lifesaver for these creatures. It is a testament to nature's clever ways of ensuring survival. Different thorny mammals use their spikes in slightly different ways. Hedgehogs, as we have seen, roll into a tight ball. This presents an almost impenetrable sphere of sharpness. Porcupines raise their quills and may charge backwards. Their long, sometimes barbed quills can inflict serious wounds. Echidnas dig to escape or curl up, relying on their tough spines to protect them. Each method is tailored to the animal's body and the types of threats it faces. These strategies are honed by millions of years of evolution. The pain and injury caused by these spikes are significant. A predator that tries to bite or paw a thorny mammal will likely get a nasty surprise. Porcupine quills with their barbs can be particularly troublesome. They can work their way deeper into the flesh over time. This can cause infections or even death for the unfortunate attacker. The memory of such a painful encounter often lasts. This means predators learn to avoid these spiky creatures in the future. This learned avoidance benefits the entire thorny mammal population. This spiky armor is not just a passive defense. It allows these mammals to forage and live in areas where other, softer animals might be more vulnerable. They can go about their business with a greater degree of safety. While no defense is perfect, spikes offer a significant advantage. They have allowed hedgehogs, porcupines, and echidnas to thrive in diverse environments across the globe. Their thorny coats are a clear message to the world. Do not touch. It is a highly effective way to stay alive. Section 6. Homes among the thorns, habitats of spiky mammals. Thorny mammals have adapted to live in a wide variety of habitats. Their spiky protection allows them to explore many different environments. Hedgehogs, for example, are commonly found in woodlands, grasslands, and hedgerows. They also thrive in suburban gardens and parks. These areas provide them with ample food like insects and worms. They also offer plenty of places to build their nests. Leaf piles and dense shrubs are perfect hedgehog homes. They are quite adaptable little creatures. Porcupines inhabit an even broader range of environments. Old world porcupines are often found in forests, rocky hillsides, and even deserts in Africa and Asia. They create dens in burrows or among rocks. New World porcupines found in the Americas are often skilled climbers. Many live in forests, from tropical rainforests to temperate woodlands. They make their homes in hollow trees or logs. Their diet of plants, bark, and fruit is readily available in these diverse settings. Their quills protect them wherever they roam. Echidnas, the spiny monotremes of Australia and New Guinea, are also highly adaptable. They can be found from the cold, snowy Australian Alps to hot, arid deserts. They also live in coastal forests and inland scrublands. Their ability to find ants and termites in these varied landscapes is key to their success. They seek shelter in burrows, hollow logs, or under dense vegetation. Their spiny coat helps them cope with different climates and predators in these diverse homes. It is quite remarkable. The ability of these thorny mammals to live in so many places is a testament to their effective defense. Their spikes reduce the risk of predation. This allows them to focus on finding food and shelter, whether it is a leafy garden for a hedgehog, a dense forest for a porcupine, or a rugged outback for an echidna. These animals have carved out a niche for themselves. Their homes among the thorns are as varied and fascinating as the animals themselves. Nature provides for those who adapt. Section 7, a spiky spectrum comparing nature's thorned wonders. While all thorny mammals share the characteristic of having spines, they are wonderfully diverse. Let's compare our three main examples: hedgehogs, porcupines, and echidnas. Their quills differ significantly. Hedgehog quills are relatively short, about 2 to 3 centimeters long. They are solid and not barbed, attached firmly to the skin unless shedding. Porcupine quills are much longer, some reaching over 30 centimeters. They can be hollow, and many species have barbed tips that detach easily. Echidna spines are shorter and stouter than porcupine quills, more like very thick, strong hairs. Their defense mechanisms also show interesting variations. Hedgehogs rely on rolling into a ball, a passive defense. Porcupines have a more active defense. They raise their quills, rattle them, and may charge backwards to impale an attacker. This is a more confrontational approach. Echidnas employ a mix of strategies. They might quickly dig into the earth, leaving only their spiny back exposed. Or if on hard ground, they too can curl into a ball, though perhaps not as tightly as a hedgehog. Each strategy is effective for its owner. Diet is another area where these animals differ greatly. Hedgehogs are primarily insectivores. They eat insects, slugs, snails, and worms. They are valuable pest controllers in gardens. Porcupines are herbivores. They feed on a wide range of plant materials. This includes leaves, twigs, bark, roots, and fruits. Their gnawing can sometimes affect tree growth. Echidnas are specialized insectivores, focusing on ants and termites. Their long snouts and sticky tongues are perfectly adapted for this diet. They are myrmecophages. Finally, their reproductive methods also set them apart. Hedgehogs and porcupines are placental mammals. They give birth to live young. Baby hedgehogs or hoglets are born with soft white spines that harden within hours. Baby porcupines, called porcupets, are also born with soft quills. Echidnas, however, are monotremes. They lay eggs. The female lays a single egg into a pouch, where the young puggle hatches and develops. These differences highlight the incredible evolutionary paths these spiny creatures have taken. Section 8, Perils in a Prickly World, Threats to Thorny Mammals. Despite their formidable spiky armor, thorny mammals face numerous threats. Their world is not without its dangers. One of the most significant threats is habitat loss. As human populations grow, natural landscapes are converted for farming, housing, and industry. Forests are cleared, grasslands are plowed, and wetlands are drained. This means less space for these animals to live, find food, and raise their young. Many thorny mammals are losing their homes at an alarming rate. This is a serious concern for their future. Even with their spines, these animals are not entirely safe from predators. Some predators have learned clever ways to overcome their defenses. For example, badgers can unroll hedgehogs with their strong claws. Fishers, a type of weasel, are skilled at attacking North American porcupines. They target the face, where there are fewer quills. Dingoes and large eagles can sometimes prey on echidnas. While spines offer good protection, they are not an absolute guarantee of safety. Nature always has its checks and balances. Human activities also pose direct threats. Roads can be deadly for many animals, including hedgehogs and porcupines. They are often hit by vehicles, especially at night when they are most active. Pesticides used in agriculture and gardens can harm them. These chemicals can poison the insects hedgehogs eat. They can also directly affect the health of the thorny mammals themselves. In some parts of the world, porcupines are hunted for their meat or quills. Illegal trade can also impact certain species. Climate change is an emerging threat for all wildlife. Changing weather patterns can affect the availability of food and water. It can alter habitats, making them unsuitable for thorny mammals. Extreme weather events, like droughts or floods, can also take a toll. For animals like the echidna, which can live in a range of climates, gradual changes might still prove challenging. The prickly world of these animals is becoming more perilous. We must be aware of these challenges. Section 9, the point of it all, ecological roles and conservation. Thorny mammals, with their unique appearances and defenses, play important roles in their ecosystems. They are not just spiky curiosities. They contribute to the health and balance of their natural environments. For instance, hedgehogs are excellent controllers of garden pests. By eating slugs, snails, and various insects, they help to keep these populations in check. This can be very beneficial for gardeners and for agriculture. They are nature's little helpers, working quietly in the night. Porcupines also have their place. As herbivores, they influence vegetation patterns. Their feeding on bark, roots, and plants can affect the growth and distribution of certain plant species. This, in turn, can create microhabitats for other organisms. Their abandoned burrows may also provide shelter for other animals. Echidnas, with their digging habits, are important soil aerators. As they search for ants and termites, they turn over the soil. This helps to improve soil quality and water penetration. These actions benefit the entire ecosystem. The unique nature of these animals makes them intrinsically valuable. They represent distinct evolutionary paths. The echidna, as a monotreme, offers vital clues about early mammal evolution. Protecting these species means preserving biodiversity. Every creature has a role to play, and the loss of any one species can have unforeseen consequences. Their spiky armor is a marvel of natural selection. They remind us of the incredible adaptability of life on Earth. They deserve our respect and admiration. Therefore, it is crucial that we make efforts to conserve these thorny wonders. Protecting their habitats is key. This means preserving forests, grasslands, and other natural areas. Creating wildlife corridors can help them move safely between fragmented habitats. Reducing the use of pesticides and being mindful on the roads can also make a big difference. Supporting conservation organizations working to protect these animals is also important. By understanding and appreciating these spiky mammals, we can help ensure they continue to thrive for generations to come. They are a precious part of our planet's rich tapestry of life.